Hello, this is Taureor and welcome back to Let's Play The Witcher 3. So, we are about to tell the Bloody Baron what happened to his wife, and he's not going to like it.
I'm listening. What do you come to me with?
Yes, I know where your wife is.
Got news of your wife.
Plowing hell, why'd you not say so forthwith? Where is she? Why have you not returned with her?
She's in Crookback Bog. Got food, a place to live, and keeps herself busy. Didn't look like she had the slightest desire to leave.
You were to bring her back, not report on the condition she lives under.
I was supposed to find her, and I did. That was our deal, nothing more.
You still think me rotten to the core. A base bastard, don't you? You believe I alone am at fault for what happened here?
Not really, but mostly.
Doesn't matter what I believe.
Yet, looking at you, I see contempt. Can't speak for the world you witches inhabit, but in ours, nothing is ever black and white.
So, tell me your side of the story.
Probably gonna say you're not the only one to blame. Alright then, I'm willing to hear your side of the story.
With Annie, it was love at first sight. A spear tore through my shoulder at the Battle of Anchor. She tended to my wound. Once I'd recovered, I asked her to marry me. She wept with joy. Soon after, Tamara was born. And after that, they sent me to Sidaris. A warlord had risen against King Ethan, and Foltest sent help. It was one battle to the next, one conflict after another. It was a life of war. I was seldom home, and I found comfort in drink. Grew so fond of hooch, I couldn't part with it when I did get home.
Alright. What then?
I went from front to front, battle to battle, collecting soldiers' coin, while Anna sat alone with the babe for months. Later, I learned she'd not been so alone after all. For nearly 3 years, she'd found comfort in the arms of one Evan, a childhood friend, her dog's bunghole. Understand, damn it? One tussle in the hay I'd have waved aside, put it out of my mind. But the woman cuckolded me for years, without a whisker of concern for me, for my love.
How'd you find out?
Came home one day and Anna was gone. The things too. Found a letter. She wrote that she didn't love me. That she'd left me for that knob licker and taken Tamara with her. Felt like I'd been rammed in the arse by a horse. I went to find the bugger, to get the girls back, bring them home. Yet soon as I saw him, something turned inside me, something dark. I slaughtered the shit-eating twat and fed his carcass to the dogs.
Imagine Anna wasn't exactly pleased.
Ha! Bloody understatement if I've ever heard one. She flew into a fit, hysteria, threw herself at me, kicking and clawing. Finally grabbed a knife. It would have been the end of me if I'd not leapt aside. It was the first time I hit her. I had to calm her. Felt I had no other means. Things changed. They would never be the same. Anna tried to take her own life, and mine, several times. She would prod me, goad me, taunt me, in the hope I would hit her again, perhaps. She'd scream that I'd robbed her life of love, But I destroyed the idea for her, and so might as well kill her. How many times I apologized. How many armfuls of blooms and gifts I brought. She cared not a bit. 2 years of her anger had turned to indifference, broken at times by her bouts of hysteria and my bouts of drunkenness. Cannot fathom how we survived those years, but we did. Though as you know now, not everything was as it might have seemed.
Yeah, it's both your and hers fault.
You're right. Faults on both sides, yours and hers.
I'm content that you finally see that. Very well then. If you won't bring Anna home, you might at least tell me how she landed in that blasted swamp.
Do you want to tell him the truth?
Your wife is with the crones, as their servant.
What the fuck do you mean? What crones?
Ones who live in Crookback Bog.
Oh, I've heard folk speak of them, but thought it naught but tales to scare the children with. How on earth did she land there?
A fiend captured her. Yes and no. The crones did say she made a path with them. Let's tell him about that.
They fled by night. They were riding past the forest when a beast serving the crones attacked them and abducted Anna.
A beast? Bloody hell. And Tamara? Was she hurt?
No.
Oh, thank the gods for that. So, Annie? What happened to her?
The creature carried her deep into Crookback Bog. Didn't harm her, though. In fact, Anna seems content there.
Content? What is this tripe, Witcher? What in bloody blazes is she doing in that swamp?
Okay, this is going to hurt.
She made a pact with the crones and... well, I think she might have lost her mind.
A pact? What the bloody hell?
She was with child, a child she didn't want to bear. Went to the crones for help. They promised to rid her of the problem in exchange for a year of her service. And they kept their word, in their own twisted way.
What do you mean?
Anna must have thought the child inside her would somehow disappear. Instead, the crones sapped her of strength, and ultimately forced her body to miscarry. I think that's when she started to lose her mind. Then they placed magic tethers on her, tethers that cause great pain when tested. A guarantee she'll pay off her debt.
A pact with witches? Bloody nightmare, sounds like some jest. We must get her out. We can't leave her there.
Yeah, let's kill them. But it's not safe.
Venturing into the swamp, even with armed men, is just a bad idea. It's a dangerous place inherently, and I think those crones are a greater threat than anyone realizes.
I'll not sit on my arse waiting for them to return her. Would you wait? Count on their mercy if they had your daughter?
They did
Probably
have
not, but I'm a witcher.
And I'm a husband and a father who's fucked up his life and the lives of his loved ones. I'll gather my men, go there and retrieve Anna.
Yeah, tell us about Ciri now.
We had a deal. I've done my part. Your turn to do yours.
A word once given. Now what did I last...
Basilisk. It had just attacked you.
Ah, right. Gargantuan. One solid brute. It landed right in front of us. I thought we breathed our last.
Watch out!
If I don't survive this, you're to take whatever you want from the fortress.
You'll survive!
Let's show this bastard what we're worth.
Alright. Hey, he poisoned us. Crap. How do we fight a flying monster like that? like this on the top. Well, luckily Siri has nice regenerative properties, features, however you want to name it. It's poisoning us, but we're doing nicely, I think. Could try blocking, but I think dealing it a bit more damage would do us more good than that. The basilisks are very poisonous. Still poisoned. Let's go up there.
Damn it! I can't leave him like that.
How do we get up there? From this side, perhaps? I think this looks like a good spot. The dimension jump thing. You've lost your knife.
You have everything?
Yes, thank you.
What you did for me, I shall never forget it.
That's why I must go. Well, you did help us a bit.
You helped me as well. When your man brought me here. You fed me, cared for me, had my wounds looked after. We're even now.
You needn't leave. You're in good company here. We'll always have a warm corner for you.
I must leave. Wraiths pursue me. The Wild Hunt. I was foolish to use the power. They're sure to have caught my scent.
The Wild Hunt? Pursuing you?
I'll endanger all of you by remaining here. You must tell the people to bar their doors and windows. And no one is to wander the night.
And you? Where do you think you're going?
Now, I ride for Novigrad. And then, who knows where.
Novigrad. Okay, so we have a solid lead now.
She mounted and rode off. It grew awfully empty without her.
Well, she probably used her power again, but let's ask about that.
Redanian armies blocked the Pontar crossing, yet you sent Ciri to Novigrad.
She was looking for a sorceress, and all of them are in Novigrad. Besides, I didn't leave her at the Redanians' mercy. I gave her a letter of safe conduct.
Who was the letter to?
No one. It was like this one. Show that to those pricks at the crossing, and they'll let you pass.
This for me?
See no reason to make things harder for you. You seek your child, this letter will help.
We did get there already. By boat.
Where do you get these letters?
Haven't always led this pack of jesters. Served in the Taurian army once.
Redanians guard the crossing.
True. But with a bit of fame and a friend here and there, well, banners and heraldry don't mean so much.
So there's a chance Ciri's still in Novigrad. Thanks for helping her.
It's nothing. Now you've learned what you wanted to know, you must be in a hurry. But, if you could...
Spit it out.
I want to go get Anna. Free her, bring her back. I don't believe she's there willingly.
Must have not heard me. Any journey into the swamp is suicide.
I heard you, which is why I could use your aid. I've no more tales of Ciri to offer you, but go with me and I'll be generous with what I do have. Very generous.
Yes, we will help you because we do want to help you and to take care of the crones.
Extra coin never hurt.
Ha! True indeed. I'll round up my men and ride to Downwarren. You can join us there.
Fine. Sounds good.
Son of a...
There you are.
What is that?
Sorry, we was never here.
What was that?
You tell me. Man or monster? My men call him Uma and say he's a beast. But he seems a man to me. Just hideous as Ardle's shit.
Uma? Strange name.
Aye, strange. But he gave us no other.
You mean he can talk?
Hardly. It was like this. I asked what they called him. He sat there, not saying a thing, trying to stick a toe up his nose. So I grabbed his hand, looked him in the eyes, and asked, "What's your name?" Gave me this damn foolish look and stammered, "Oh, Uma?" And it stuck.
That was a mutated
Doesn't
human.
look like a monster, but my medallion's trembling. Strange. Where'd you find him?
Funny story, actually. I won him in a game of cards.
Must have been pretty desperate to play for that.
Ah, quit your carping, smartass. Someone wagered him, and we played. If anyone was desperate, it was the bugger's former master.
Funny story. How so?
Went to Novigrad once, to rest, indulge in the city's pleasures. Stayed at a tavern, and some folk there were playing, so I joined in. Cards were kind that day. Had one devilish hand after another. Robbed the whoresun's blind. One fellow, a merchant, took it especially hard. He'd gambled away everything he'd brought from Skellige. Wanted terribly to play another hand, so I agreed. Asked him what he had to wager, and he showed me that sideshow. Not much in it for me, but fuck it, I thought. I'll give the man a chance to win something back. Luck was not with him, and Uma wound up here at Crow's Perch. End of story.
Proper baron now. Even got a jester.
Aye, though I feel something's not right with him.
How so?
Well, he seems more beast than man, but there's wisdom, cunning in the bastard's eyes. Or maybe I'm imagining it. Ever run into anything like him?
No, but he doesn't look dangerous.
I guess that's that. Doesn't eat much, so as long as he's no trouble, the boys might as well have some diversion.
Time I was on my way. So long.
Farewell. I hope you find your daughter.
Okay, what's with this
And
Uma
prove
fellow?
a good father to her.
This Uma fellow is curious. I'd like to know more about him. And we didn't gain a level in the meantime. So let's have a look. We've unlocked a slot here. Now we could go for another weapon skill, maybe battle trance. Or we could go for something with potions. Potion overdose threshold. Oils, bombs. Longer potions, or... well... better counterattacks while toxic. Weird. Each potion dose imbibed heals 5% of maximum vitality. We could do that, but I think it's better if we just pursue this track a little bit. Strong attack. It would be good to stack things for fast attack, I think. Battle trance. Do we really need adrenaline points? Probably. Deflect arrows while parrying. We won't be using that many skills at once. So it's probably better to just focus on several. Maybe take the adrenaline thing. And adrenaline we'll keep pouring points until we unlock the next branch. And we did. Battle trance. When vitality reaches 0, adrenaline points will be consumed to restore vitality. The amount restored is based on the number of adrenaline points used. Good. Or precise blows, fast attack. Increases chances of landing a fast attack critical hit by 2% and fast attack critical hit damage by 15%. Could be good. Battle trance could be better. Raise of focus. Instantly gain 1 adrenaline point when entering combat. Suppose that's pretty good. Flood of anger. When casting a sign, 3 adrenaline points will be consumed to upgrade the sign to the highest level, unlocking all bonuses, and increase sign intensity by 25%. That also is pretty good. But for now, I think we'll save 1 point and set this here. That gives us 15% attack power, which is pretty good, I'd say. Okay, do we have any other ready mutagens? I don't think so. Cool. Now, can we find out anything about Uma? Defender of the Faith? No, thank you. Raises Krau's Perch. Gwent later on. Trust in the Stars. Fist of Fury. Return to Crookback Bog. Meet the Baron. Yeah, we're going to do that. Nothing about Uma here. Okay, let's track this quest and maybe have a look at the characters. Because I'm very curious about this fellow. We didn't even get a good look at him. We didn't have an entry for him. Which is weird. But I suppose we can live with that. Return to Crookback Bog. Here we come. Yeah, I always forget which way is out. There. And we could actually...
I'm begging! I'm innocent, I swear!
Guess it was profit. Would it be order attacking merchants there? Stealing the goods and blinding those poor bastards. Made the Baron sad, it did. Now I'll have them stick a hot poke.
Alright. Now, there was a table for upgrading our stuff here. It will be useful for our return to Crookback Bog. And we will help the Baron. And we will destroy the crones if we can. Do we still have a dose of our potion? Oh no, we don't. We used it up. Maybe that's for the best. We'll use regular potions. Possibly Thunderbolt. We could use Wyvern Decoction for... maybe instead of Thunderbolt we should use Taureor, which will let us recover our Quensign, which will be the best at defense. Yeah, let's do it like that.
What are you looking at?
But now let's continue on the path and go kill the bloody witches. Crones, or however you want to name them. We will certainly encounter some trouble. I wonder, maybe it would be better to just rest a bit.
My man's got not half that.
But we do have the weapon and armor enhancements. You know what, if they disappear after fast travel, which we're going to perform right now,
Got their asses whipped like you know.
we'll meditate
You surprised?
and get the decoction back. Use it. Now, where was that? Somewhere here? The office of Crookback Bog, Downwarren. Yeah, Downwarren is right. The Baron should be in the village. Let's just make sure we save game. We cannot save our game. Witch hunters!
Why the devil are there witch hunters here to start with? They didn't ride from Novigrad to hang 2 blob tits, did they?
I don't know, my lord.
They say where they were headed?
Geralt! Good, you've arrived. Can't draw any meaning from this rabble's bawling. Perhaps they talk some sense after a few lashes. Well, spit it out. Where'd they go?
To the village in the swamp, my lord. Lass rode with him, asking after her mother, Constant.
Oh, that will be your daughter.
We must go there at once, Geralt.
Agreed.
Let's go.
Gather my men. All in. We've the swamp to cross and our cursed crowns to hunt down.
Come on, guys. Get your men. That's awfully few men.
Swamp.
You had a sizable garrison of, I think, about 100 people.
Crowns. Fuck me. What will these hayseeds think of next?
The crones exist. You'll know that soon enough.
Right. More likely some mad old wenches making mincemeat of peasant minds. Likely Anna agreed to stay with them. Care for them out of the kindness of her heart. Good as gold, that one. Always.
Oh, you'll see them soon enough. Oh, they're so horrible. I'm going to enjoy killing them. Yeah, that's gonna take a while. I wonder, let me just check the bestiary. Do we have the crones in the bestiary? Probably not. Relicts. Crones. Oh! Crones are relicts, really? And they're vulnerable to relict oil and Quensign. Wait a minute, do we have relict oil? And if not, can we make it? Relict oil. We do! Wonderful! So we'll coat our sword with it. Very soon. Where is that oil? Relict oil. Wonderful. Once we're at the swamp. Because... Oh, wait a minute. We need to read more about the crones before we kill them. Relicts, crones. The isolated corners of the world harbor creatures older than humans, older than academies and mages, older even than elves and dwarves. The crones of Crookback Bog are such creatures. No one knows their true names, nor what breed of monstrosity they in fact are. Common folk have given these 3 sisters the names Weavus, Brewers, and Wispus, and call the threesome the Ladies of the Wood, or simply the Good Ladies. The crones act as true sovereigns of Valen, whose inhabitants they help survive through harsh times in return for unquestioning obedience. They wield powerful magic, but one different from that of mages. They draw power from water and earth, and are bound to the land in which they live. The crones can hear everything that happens in their woods, predict the future, twist the threads of human lives, and bring blessings as well as curses. The crones seem, for all intent and purposes, to be immortal. Magic elixirs keep them from aging and allow them to take the appearance of young women. These elixirs and their mystical ties to the swamps in which they live also give them supernatural strength and vitality. Good, get ready, Relic oil and our Quinn sign. Baron, are you coming? Are you following me or am I following you? Apparently I am following you. I need to stay close. Okay. Well, he doesn't look like much of a warrior because he's rather fat, but... Okay, go. Damn it. Did you... Okay, we hit our sword because I have to look it up. He doesn't look like much of a warrior because he's a bit fat, but he has had years and years of combat experience. So I think the Baron can actually hold his own.
Hard fight, tough going. Aye, haven't seen that many all at once in a while. We shouldn't have come here. Got no business traipsing about. Managed the one time, but who the hell knows what we'll find deeper in. That fair talking. Through you.
We'll find evil monsters. But you got a Witcher with you.
Not on your life. All right, boys, let's move on. At pace. Show these horrors who's in charge.
I thought for a minute he's wearing Temerian lilies, but he's not. Is that his own sigil?
It's clearing up.
Sure. Rotting. Yeah, we need to stay clear of the rotting. Run, run, run. Okay. More dangerous. Okay. Yeah, the exploding kind does a lot.
Bloody hell.
I think we need to regenerate a bit.
Where's a horror like that come from? A wench that's had too much hooch turns into that. So next time you think to give a woman booze, don't. Better off drinking it down yourself.
And we do have Swallow to take. And there's more drowners. Okay, let's take Swallow. Oh, there's a battle going on. And that's your daughter, Baron.
Witcher, why are you here?
Tell you later.
When? Well, these drowners are a bit more powerful than the regular drowner. That did work.
Witcher, change your mind. How much did my father pay you?
Don't think you have anything to fear. Brought your new friends with you.
I have no fear, for the eternal fire protects me.
That's a load of
Won't need
crap.
to protect you from me.
Tamara, dear daughter, you return after all. Come, don't deny me this embrace.
Stay away from me. I've come for Mother. Unlike you, I'll not see her rot in this swamp.
Why the hell do you think I'm here? To take her home?
Oh, you'll do no such thing. You'll not lay a finger on her. Never. I'll not let you.
You've a right to be cross. I was not the best husband, the best father, I know. But I've changed. Ask anyone. Geralt, come, tell her.
Yes, he does want to do it. And we're kinda on his side because he did suffer a lot.
Your father, he wants to find his wife, your mother. Really.
He pay you much to be his yes man.
Verily I say unto you that ire and vehemence can lead to naught but one's downfall.
Who the bloody hell is this?
And who are you to ask so crudely?
This is my commander.
And that should be of no concern to a drunken swine.
Tamara, you stand with their kind now. Perhaps you'd have them torture and hang your own father.
You're not my father. And I care not a bit what befalls you.
I remind you we've a matter to resolve here. Witcher, will you help us?
Wouldn't be here if I wasn't willing.
I've lost 5 men and have little notion of what else to expect in this cursed place.
No time to lose. Crones could return any minute.
Ha! How do you know they're not here already?
'Cause we're still alive.
Search the village!
Nice beard. Nobody here. What about the church? Or whatever that is.
Don't.
Over here!
Oi! Get back, stinky head. Gingerbread loaf, freshly baked and hot.
Mother.
Ah, there. Clean as a whistle. Fresh as a daisy. Go on. Whip me. I made it too little. I nibbled it, but just to see if it's firm. But it's fresh. So take pity.
Oh, Mother.
Take pity.
Yeah, hurry.
But I pleaded. I begged.
Mother. It's me. You recognize me? What's happened to her?
I said I'd do it all. Give it here. I'll scrub it again. Scrub it clean.
Mother!
Something's coming. Get ready.
What was that?
Wolves?
Alright, let's use the relic oil. Relic oil on our silver sword. Just in case. And Quen.
Didn't sound like wolves.
Because it wasn't. Get ready.
They shall
Ooh.
kill me. Kill you, kill all.
Darkness is coming. Those are just drones. Make sure to of them. One. Quickly. Oh, it won't have. Yeah, that's more dangerous. But maybe let's use drones as well because we can. Oh yeah, this one can. Yeah. Let's try to make them survive. We might need them to help us. Oh no, they're not such a big threat. Well, the hack is dead, and one drone left. Good. What is that? Fiend. Okay. What is this? Good thing we have our sign. Quickly, quickly go out. Quickly. Good. How do you fight that? These bombs. Our adrenaline is making us rather strong, I think. Let's just swallow. They can distract it, and we'll hit it from behind. Come on. Just make sure to keep Quen up all times. All times. Kill the fiend. Oh, a lot of damage with his charge attack. Maybe we should try to attack from behind. Okay, doing well, doing well. So far so good. So far so good. One more. Oh. Line up. Line up. Right. A few more hits. Wonderful. Bestiary added. Fiends.
What was that?
Looked a fiend to me.
Crones have sensed us. They know we're close. Sent the beast for Anna.
Those damned witches! When will it end? Look what they've done to her. Are they not satisfied? Enough! I'm taking her away.
She's my wife. She'll return home with me. You're welcome to come with us if you wish.
Don't touch her. We leave this cursed place now.
She's sick, weakened. Where would you take her in this state? Oxenfurt? It would mean her death.
I know how to care for my mother.
She's not a rag doll to be ripped from hand to hand. Let her decide.
Pie. Pie for dinner. Mood pie.
She's incapable of deciding anything just now.
A dark spell, it must be. Help her, Witcher. I beg you.
This is no dark spell, I'm afraid.
Well, what is it then?
She's been through a lot. Lost a child, was carried off by a fiend, lived in the Crone's village taking care of children who are now gone. It's left its mark, as it would on anyone.
So it's hopeless. You can't help her. She's to be like this.
I'm sorry.
I know a hermit. A very wise man with a gift for healing. Met him some time past. Lives in the Blue Mountains. I shall take her there.
Well, maybe.
Might be worth a shot.
I shall go with you.
That's impossible, sadly.
Why?
You have duties. Duties deriving from your commitment to the Church of the Eternal Fire. Once we finish our work in Velen, we return to Oxenfurt.
You said you'd save my mother.
And I kept my word. Your father can care for her now.
He care? You know him. You know what he did to her.
He swears to be a changed man. And in his eyes I see true sorrow. Remorse for his sins. He will care for her. And you've a new life and new duties. To the Eternal Fire.
Say the word, I'll kill
Fear
them.
not. All will be well. I will not touch drink. I will find the hermit. And once she is herself again, we will find you.
Swear it.
You have my word, child.
We hear flies buzzing. Are the crones
Witchers were
coming?
made to kill monsters. It doesn't matter who posted the notice. The coin has to be right. That's all. Witchers don't debate. Their conscience plays no part. They just get on with it, then pick up the coin pouch tossed at their feet and set off on their way. Folk don't expect Witchers to save them from themselves.
Thank you, Witcher. Despite all.
May the Eternal Fire guide and protect you.
Farewell.
You were right to let your father take enough of this job.
What note?
Do nothing more. Nor could the Witcher, if she can be helped. Only a learned
Where are the crones? I really want to kill them.
Perhaps you're right.
Where's the fiend's body? Is that it here? Nope. Oh, lesser green mutagen, 5th essence. Fiend dung, really? And the fiend mutagen. Oh, I hoped for a trophy. Okay, crones, are you maybe here? Can we kill you? Perhaps. Oh, I do have an idea. Did it burn it? Partly. Could at least destroy the tapestry. Nope. Probably magical protection. Let's check the basement once again, just to make sure there's nothing there. There's the altar, but that's it. There's some dolls on the altar. Weird. Yeah, nothing we can do here, probably. Now, crones, would you kindly show yourself so I can cut your heads off? Probably not. It's actually quite disappointing. I was hoping to do that. There's a lot of bodies here. Drowners mostly, but Tomorrow, wanna
Give me a
talk?
moment. I must gather my thoughts myself.
Okay, is that the end of this? Novigrad, Skellige, and secondary quests. Well, I suppose we could go to Novigrad now. But perhaps it would be better to... Oh, an invitation from Kira. I think that's a good moment to do that. Where do you live, Kira? I forget. Oh, once we're here, we could actually go and visit this place, whatever that is. It looks like an army camp, a Redanian one probably. Let's try that. And we'll need Roach for this. I hope there's a way to destroy the crones at some point. Roach, you're there. Good. Come now. Should we just ride through the swamp, or... Yeah, let's ride through the swamp. Shouldn't encounter any major monsters. And if we do, well, we're the witcher, right?
Come on.
Jonas, yeah, let's leave them be. Sounds like something bigger. Can we go up here? Oh, we're at the Whispering Hillock. Of course we are.
Move it.
Let's perhaps get up here. Damn it. Okay. This seems like a better choice. Good. We're up the hill. And we can follow the road. Whoops. Wolves? Probably wolves. I think we'll just ride. Yeah. Roach can outrun most monsters. Are we going the right way? Seems like it. Yes. Let's keep to the main road. Wolf, nope. Yeah, we're faster than you. Us and our beautiful horse. No interesting spots on the way. There was one village, so we might find that interesting. Let's hide the sword. That looks war-ravaged, and there's bandits. Well, bandits we can take care of. Could use horse combat, but... Come on, eat me. Isn't doing much damage. I think Quen's better still. Okay. That's pretty easy. Very easy indeed. One more. Wonderful. So, is there anything interesting in this village? We didn't need art for that. A sword proved enough. Let's sheath it now. No more enemies. Right. That was underwhelming. Let's loot them and continue on our way. Oh, water I can actually use for once. Now, Roach. Wait for me. Why are you running? Horse panic level, right?
Take it easy.
Should you go through the swamp or follow the road? Well, let's go through the swamp. Why not? There are some drowners, but we're faster. We'll just outmaneuver them. Because I have no interest in fighting drowners at this particular moment. Yeah, and now... Go. Follow the road. I mean, we're not on a hunt, we're traveling. And most of all, nobody is paying us to fight them. Yeah, this definitely looks like an army camp.
Hey there.
House of Respite. What is that? Nilfgaarden soldier.
Nordling.
So it is a Nilfgaarden camp. Makes sense. Let's read that.
Across the Yara, we will cross the Pontar as well.
Officers Club, exclusive for active duty soldiers from the higher ranks. Full regimental dress mandatory. Cool.
Pam param.
Can we go in?
Pam param. Pam param.
What are you doing?
Uh-huh.
Will someone explain to me why you are here?
There's a notice board inside. I want to see it. Oh, no, it's not. It's the wrong place. I don't know what this place is.
Yara, we will cross the Pontar as well.
Just a bit longer.
Hey,
That's the camp, not this one. We've got an army group center camp. That's pretty huge. Oh,
Yes,
and there's monsters. Sorry, monsters. Merchants here.
Hey, you! Halt! Geralt of Rivia, correct? You were in White Orchard recently. Near Vizima.
Yes.
Charming village, if you don't mind rotting corpses.
There'd have been one more if not for you. Lena. She survived, thanks to your potion.
Oh, she did.
Nice to
Wonderful.
see an Nilfgaardian soldier so concerned about the fate of some simple Nordling. But kind of surprising, too.
That night, when the Griffin attacked her, she was on her way to meet me. In the woods, near the garrison.
Lousy spot for a rendezvous. Love knows no bounds. Let's be nice. He's been through a bit.
Love knows no bounds.
Not so. Her parents told her that if they saw her with a Nilfgaardian, they would shave her head, cut out her tongue, and banish her from their home. Listen, Lena, she has not fully recovered. I took her with me when I was transferred. Thought she might get better. But no, she says nothing, recognizes no one, sleeps most of the day.
I warned Tamira. Witcher potions have powerful, usually permanent side effects. Can't do anything to help now. Maybe a mage could.
I don't know whether to thank you or curse you for not letting her die with dignity.
Trust me, choice I had to make was harder.
Oh, there is a chance, I suppose. Alright, and there is a marker here. Somebody wants to talk to us. Somebody there? Dwarven coach? Let's talk to him. Hello, are you a dwarf I know?
I have come from far away. to seek my son. He served in the Nazari cavalry. I must find him. I simply must.
I'm not one of your soldiers.
This is good. Our army refused to help. Yet help is what I need. So much so, I will ask a rock troll if required.
Interesting train of thought, ma'am. Why'd you decide to look for your son now?
He wrote letters. To me, to his fiancée, regularly. They would come in the post each week. And suddenly, they stopped. This was unlike him. Something had happened, I knew.
His brothers in arms tell you anything?
Some will not speak at all. Others lie. This quartermaster, for instance. He told me Herodoberth, my son, left the camp to scout and did not return.
Why is that? Unlikely?
He serves in the light cavalry, Nazari Brigade. My son was no scout. I require someone's help to find Herodoberth, or his body. Coin is no object.
Don't ever say that.
What's your son look like?
Unlike others, easily distinguished. In all Nilfgaard's army, I do not think there was another with his mane. The color of fire.
A red-haired Nilfgaardian?
His father hailed from Magturga. Folk have like complexions there. My son inherited this trait, and others, from his father. May I count on your help?
Sure, yeah, let's find the
Do
redhead.
my best to help you.
You will not regret it. There is nothing I would not do for Herodobirth. Remember this.
I'll ask around, see if I can learn something.
My servant strove to do the same. He drank with the soldiery in the mess, but met no one from my son's company. It is as if it has ceased to exist. You
Maybe a
must
special
speak
mission.
to the quartermaster. He is dismissive of me, but he will be more candid with you. I can feel it. A mother feels these things.
Guess we'll see.
Oh, and the storm is coming. And the guardian woman. Do you want to talk? Let's talk to the merchant here, and then it'll be time to end the episode. Probably so.
Greetings.
Do you have anything interesting?
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
No, you don't. But I could sell you some stuff. Axes, maces, crappy swords, and that's it. Oh, we could equip this crossbow now, it's better. And some junk. Horse hide. What's that? A talisman. A quest item. I can sell it? Really? Raven's feather. Oh, because it's a quest that has already been completed. Of course. Okay, I think that's enough.
Farewell.
Right, and I think this is a good spot to end the episode. So thank you very much for watching. Remember to like and subscribe if you did like the episode. And I will see you next time. Bye bye.